Good day, everyone. It is Saturday, September 11th, 2021. We are 9:45 a.m. It's a Saturday with a nice 17 degrees today. We are in Ottawa. This is the City Hall. We are right in the middle of this little courtyard here. I often cut through here to get to the park, to work, to some of the other stores downtown. There's a liquor store just ahead, and a Farm Boy, and a couple different other things. But I like this little middle park area. There's also this interesting, actually I never walked through here. Let's do that today. It's this little like living room that reminds me of like a 90s cartoon. That is pretty fun. I don't know, I like this little place. Super TV. We're on the GoPro Hero 9 today, 2.7K, 60 frames a second. Let's see how long this battery lasts. I just upgraded from the 7. Yeah, let's go read this. Let's go read the plaque here. I thought it was pretty interesting. Remember when I first saw this? The living room salon, 1995. It feels so 90s, doesn't it? It's interesting that they were able to capture how 90s it was. It kind of reminds me of like, just remember the show Rocko's Modern Life? That's kind of what it reminds me of. Anyways, it's a beautiful day today. I got here. My wife texting me she wants calzones for dinner. See how adventurous we feel. Yeah, so right now they have a walk-in vaccine clinic, which is interesting. That's where I got my shot, just right in there. I had it booked, but then I saw that you could just walk in, so yeah, that was the end of my street. If there's ever a Pokemon Go event, this place is always full of people. At this old spot, it's a nice little walkway. Some picnic tables up to the right here. There's a little events here, I think, pre-COVID and hopefully post-COVID. They will have more events. They've had a couple things here already though. They're pretty interesting. Some guys playing drums, and in the winter they had the, the rink up. And some people enjoying the day today. I see people roller skating over here. Not sure if anything's going on today. There's a rink of dreams over here. Tinted skates, or skating this winter, did not go well. I got some skates the wrong size, and then by the time I found some that were the right size, well, it's pretty much over. It's honestly not even me that likes skating, it's mostly the wife, so this year hopefully we can get out there. Nice little, I don't know if this is officially a splash pad or just like a water infrastructure, but I think always kids kind of bopping around or whatever. Let's go check out this park, and we'll eventually make our way to Byward, I guess. Always we can get there. We could take a right over this bridge, but honestly it's loud, not very scenic. We can cut through this park. We'll cut through the park today. I did notice like some had bicycles, which I think is a great idea. Travel on your boat, dock somewhere, walk around. Maybe you want to go further, take your bike. Sounds amazing. Definitely an adventure I'd be interested in. I can't remember last time I was on a boat. Can't really swim, so it doesn't happen too often. Okay. So they do still have this blocked off for cars. It shows a sign of a car, but I don't think a car can get through there. Last time I was down this way, we had blocked off almost on the Lansdowne. I don't know. Maybe we'll take a walk there another time. But they're blocking it off during the week, but now maybe it's just weekends. I feel like that's what's going on. Rideau Center. Cadillac Fairview Rideau Center. Not much of a mall person. In the winter I don't mind going for a walk and check out stuff, but in the summer, it's too much outside stuff to do. So many random government buildings. Some are labeled, some aren't. So it's got a nice protected bike area, which is nice. Across this bridge. So we're going east. This direction we are in today. If those doors are open. Let's see. Oh, they're open. Alright. I'm kind of curious what's in there. Not enough to go in. Save that for another time. That's interesting. I actually never really looked on this side before. But then I've only been here 9 months and winter was pretty rough. So I didn't go too far. And then the summer was hot. Not to complain. I know I'm complaining. But it's kind of the perfect temperature. I'm a fair weather adventurer. Oh, it's quite the serious blockade they've got there, so that's interesting. Simmons, another big store in the mall. Check that out one day. It's a winter activity. Maybe I'll take the camera, see what we can find. I think we got some sort of guard booth down there. Anyways. Alright, so I just kind of thought I would be closer. We'll just pop around. But that's the start of Byward. I think, if I remember correctly, we kind of take the long way around through this intersection. It's not the first time I've come this way and realized that it's not the shortest route. This is a pretty big, weird intersection, even if you're driving. So, yeah, I don't know, it just feels kind of weird. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. University ahead. It's a big campus. All that's university campus. There's a subway that goes right there, which is nice. I live right by kind of where we started this video, so that would be my subway stop. Quiet here today. This time of the morning, I think during the week, would be pretty much non-stop traffic and loud. I've come from that side and walked all the way through. I was with the wife and she was like, it reminds me of Toronto. And she's like, yeah, because it's so loud. It's just like people and sounds and horns and that kind of thing. So that's why she says. Alright, finally got a light here. Red car, blue car. I do always wait for the light. I know there's no one coming, but sometimes you can misread an intersection. And at work I'm on foot a lot, and I'm often kind of on two phones, texting and checking emails. And I don't want to be that guy who wanders into traffic, so I think it's just good habit to cross on your turn to avoid being hazard or getting yourself in some trouble. Another angle. There we are. Oh man, it's just a beautiful day today. I could go for some more clouds in the sky. I'm an overcast guy. I like some overcast, but this is fun. Let's take the right side here, and we'll cross a little later on. One of those people wearing some perfume that gives flashbacks of the city. Also makes sense with this busy kind of intersection here. There's a bit of a bike lane there. There's a lot of bike lanes in Ottawa. And Toronto, I feel they just kind of took out the curb lane and added a bike lane and slowed down traffic for everyone. But Ottawa, it seems like it was a little bit more planned. A lot more enjoyable that way. The Germain. Looks like a nice hotel. I've been in the lobby a few times. A nice place. I want to cross. How's this light looking? We'll just exercise our patience today and wait for this light. There we go, that wasn't too long. It's a nice day today anyways. Let's say, to avoid that noisy construction, we go straight past this nice hotel. And let's take a right up here. I realize we are kind of zigzagging, but anybody watching this, I think it's probably not in too much of a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. Let's see art gallery. Oh, art gallery. I've been there.
That's so funny.
Firestone. Oh, I really want to go there. Okay, this is where it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Okay. Well, I'm glad we looked at that cafe. Whoa. You guys see that? Let me check this out here. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, it's open. Nothing's there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I really want to go here. I don't feel let me film in there. Probably not. Oh, yeah, look how nice that looks. See that okay? I'm just here. Alright. Well, also again, probably a winter activity. Unless there's an exhibit or something. All indoor stuff. Because winters Ottawa here get pretty harsh. And this is pretty close to my house. I still walk over here, no problem. But I'll save that for the winter. Summertime is outside and walks in the bush and all that kind of thing. This is interesting stuff. Oh, looks kind of Tim Burton-esque, isn't it? You guys can see that? The three. I feel like this could be characters in a Tim Burton film. Must be the same building. Who do we got here? 2 Daily. Can't see. Oh, Art Gallery, yeah. City of Ottawa. Okay, yeah, same building. Well, right before you even get in the door. I like it. I like it. There's a mall. Gives you some perspective how ridiculously large it is. I got lost in there when I picked up my new phone, and I ended up in that underpass. I just couldn't find my way around. So I came in on the bridge where we were at. Oh, so not a mall person. I think younger I was, but I don't know. Perspective changes as you get older, and that's okay. I think it's good to be changing and trying new things and different thoughts and ideas. If you want to do the same thing all the time too, you know, that's fine. Whatever makes you happy. You know, change can be uncomfortable sometimes. I recently started a new job and went from not working, well, I actually went from a pretty nice, easy, enjoyable job to, so I enjoyed to not working to a job that's very busy. It's a bit of a shock, but just kind of power through it. And okay, now you guys can see that. These things are hearts. I don't think we made this light in time. It's okay. We'll wait for the next one. I did want to come in here though. This is kind of the way I like to enter Byward. Probably because it's the first time. Actually, you know what? I think we can try. Let's do that. First time I came here, I walked over. This is the way I came in. I kind of thought it was the most interesting way. Here we go. Do this, and then we'll cross over here. Finger, wait. Hey. There we go. Instructions. Oh, that's about it. There's also another weird intersection. I guess it does kind of favor a parking garage. It's kind of fortunate I live close by. I don't have to park down here. Just driving down here is not very nice. It's not terrible, it's just not my favorite place to drive. I think I've gotten spoiled with COVID, just so easy to get around everywhere, as most people are kind of working from home or due to health issues or staying home. Really paying into me these places. In the winter, everything's closed. Now things are open, so mostly just stay outside. It's a problem in the winter. You get out for a couple-hour walk and just kind of want to get a coffee and warm up, but there's no place to go. So hopefully this winter things stay open. It has some winter adventures. A couple times with my camera. I like shooting black and white in the winter. I mean, you're already halfway there with the snow everywhere, so might as well just go all the way. It brings out the texture. This clock tower, brew pub, a nice big patio. We're just getting ready. Oh, we're still early, just what, 8 minutes after 10. This is Rideau Street. So recently worked on, paved. I'm still doing a ton of construction that way. I'm gonna stick to this way today. These nice bike lanes. Look at this. Look how organized and clean that is. Dorito. Burrito. How do you guys say it? Rito? Burrito. I don't think there's the wrong answer. Everybody who disagree with that, I always tease him. I might give him a call later, see if he wants to hang out. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here today. This is still the mall. This is still the mall. Maybe some buskers setting up today.
Okay, which way?
It's like this, last time we were this way. We went on that bridge, it was kind of fun. We went to Hudson Bay and I remembered how poor it was. Alright, let's go back into the market here. This is a market video. Imagine this would be a monetization nightmare if you had more than like 25 followers. Half of them were family. I am not getting all of them are family. All this music, I'm sure I get flagged, but we're not monetized. Doesn't matter. I've heard that song a long time. Not censored, that's good. Oops. A lot of those like tacky tourist shops, which I enjoy if I don't live there. Every time the wife and I visit somewhere, we always get a magnet. That's our thing. They always have one. They're cheap. They don't take up a lot of space in the apartment. And I don't know. When you're looking for something to eat, you can be reminded of all the places you went to. Courthouse. I like that. I think we almost went here last time I was in the market. I don't remember what happened. But we went elsewhere. Yeah, it's quiet here. Everybody's just setting up. It's pretty much so far to the market down there. I'll take a little walk. Street here, I don't know the name of it. This is where things kind of fall off in it. This is a busy street too. Down it a bunch of times. I can't remember the name though. But yeah, there's a hotel over there. Let's see if it's coming, we can pop across here. I guess it is CTV. I wonder if that's where everything's kind of shot. Yeah, Courtyard Marriott. That'd be a fun place to stay. Also, I was told this is the first giant tiger ever. I'm a big guy and I have big guy clothing, so I approve of giant tiger. What street is that? Let's find a sign somewhere. Do I have to bust out my phone? Giant tiger. It's like a... It reminds me of On the Sets, this one. If you really want to go in there, I'd like to take some photos. Maybe a video. I'll put this on my chest or something. People just kind of don't really bother you because the GoPro looks like a toy. So we're on George Street. What is the street? Oh, Dalhousie. You can see it over there for the Duns. Alright. Dalhousie. It kind of falls off over there. There's a Sally Ann and a couple different things. So generally don't bother. Oh, look at this. There's like a thing in this alleyway here. See that guy up top by the air conditioning unit? You guys can see that. I mean, it's so wide. I forget how wide this camera is. You absolutely cannot see that. That is really neat. Actually, a Pokestop, and I didn't know that's what it was. Yes, I still play Pokemon Go. so invested into it. It's hard to turn around now. I don't know if they'll ever turn off the servers. Yeah, it was a basement. Oh, like deep in the basement. Yeah, it's got a bit of an odd aesthetic feel to it. I'll have to check that out one day. Not today, but one day. We don't need anything right now. Hope this wind isn't too strong. Alright, back to the action over here. And you can see that ice cream place in Beavertail. Hot dogs. We had a hot dog one day. I think we're out on like a holiday during lockdown for a big walk, and nothing was open. And it was alright. It was alright. I'm just glad that they're open. There's a motorcycle here. I feel like that's for decor. Maybe it's the owner's bike? Who knows? See off in the distance, that's the Chateau Laurier. I was taking the wife there for our anniversary, and I'm like, probably do better than something that didn't the first street. Oh, yeah, it's crossing, there's no cars here. This little courtyard is always full of people just kind of enjoying the day. It's a beautiful morning today. I bet they close these streets off. I think that's a great idea. These buckets are cool. Yeah, those are neat. I've been in the small. I actually like the small. There's a bathroom in there. It's open to the public, which is nice too. Cute little shops. This says Crocs. That's interesting. There's a whole store dedicated to Crocs. Yeah, give it a few hours later this afternoon, maybe how nice it is, and this place will be pretty packed. That's good. Since these vendors can still set up outside. This is interesting. Let's see if they're gonna keep their old stonework. Stuff. Do you want one of those bracelets? I do. I kind of want to wear it next to my watch. This is interesting. But I get a nice food on Saturday. Oh yeah, little farmer's market. Let's check that out in a second. Let's go this way first. This is like where I got my belt from last time. Just a guy like this, and it's a soft leather belt. I've had it forever. They had my size. Again, I'm a big guy. Stuff is hard to find.
45 minutes ago.
Oh, something smells really good coming from one of these places. You know, I know that's a bit of a tourist area. Usually those places kind of have junk, but I kind of like this place. Lots of nice rings and stuff. It's kind of more than touristy junk. It's like, I don't know, I like it. Montreal was like that too. I was in Montreal about a month ago. Kind of the same thing. That still looks amazing. I got some soap like that once in Vegas and it lasted forever and it smelled amazing. These are cute items. Oh, yeah. Maybe on the other side of that square here. Yeah. Always full here. Take a walk up the other side. Let this car go by. Oh, it's past the place over here. To point out, called La Bottega. They have like packaged pasta, and it's significantly better. I don't know what the difference is, but I thought pasta was pasta unless it's made fresh. But it is significantly better. Bike looks like it's made for adventure. Ooh, Honeycrisp apples. That's my favorite apple. 3 for $20. That's pretty good actually. Oh, the Hornets is here. What are you telling you? On the 7th floor, which is not very high, but high enough. Yeah. Yeah, just everywhere. That's pretty good. It's really nice. Look at that broccoli. Broccoli. Broccoli? $4 each. It's a nice piece of broccoli. Wow. Yeah, unless it's gone in the winter, there's still all the inside stuff is here. So I don't know. I'm just kind of curious as to like if people just kind of work like all week at a farm somewhere and then they come over here on the weekend. So all their stuff. It seems like a lot of work to me. I'm not allowed to go to a cheese place unattended, so I will spend all our money on cheese. Another cheese place. Oh. And let's resist temptation. Let's resist. I don't know how this feels on your end, guys. We're such an in-between right now. It's not early enough to be morning. It's not late enough in the day for it to be busy here. So, I'm kind of curious what the vibe is for this video. If anybody wants to comment. I'm just starting to get busy, you know? This is only here on the weekend, I'm not sure though.
Amazing products, alcoholic products. probably need it. Okay, how much is our sugar? A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
See how many distilleries are here. Well, what's that? Get the big Ottawa sign up here. Someone here today. It's like the first time I've not seen anyone here. Oh, one person. The big Ottawa sign. When I first moved here, this was full of tourists taking photos, or locals, who knows. So we went to the other side, and we took a photo. And we named the group chat Awato. It still stands. Still stands. Oh, it's fun. Well, it's a couple little secret slash not so secret. A bike lane or pedestrian? Huh. Pedestrian, I guess. Secret slash not so secret little places here. Yeah. This is it. These cozy little courtyards. Oh, I just think it's so cozy. It's so quiet. Oh, this overhang wasn't here last time. Oh god, it's beautiful. Look at this. Where's my camera? Use my phone. See, oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. Let's sit down for like a second. Oh yeah, look how great this is. See the back of the screen here. Yeah, yeah. This is definitely more beautiful and cozy in person. It's very nice. If you come here, well, I mean, you have a little video tour of where to come. But this is, I don't know, it's really great. Alright. It's a 55% battery, which is pretty good. We're 42 minutes in. This is a long video if you stayed this long. Look at that cute paper shop. Oh my goodness. How many people live here? Oh, this is great. This is the part of the market I like. Oh, it's a little bear. Or a big bear, I guess. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little fella. Alright. So, God, it's beautiful. Gotta get out of here now. Let's go this way. Because I've been here, these gates are closed. I think they close them at night. Yeah, imagine this is closed and you lived here and you just kind of came down and like, I don't know, had a late night drink with a wife or something. Maybe like, I don't know, another friends couple, I don't know, just come down even a couple friends. Oh yeah. Alright. This gives me all the feels. Oh yeah, okay. I know where we are. There's another, yeah, there's all stuff out there, but there's another courtyard here we should sneak over to, I think. This is it. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about right here. This one's always open, there's no gates here, but let's go. Yeah, here's the two sheep. When I first got here in the winter, this was like full of snow in here. I just thought this is the greatest thing. They're right up somewhere. Where's this? I don't see it. Where was it last time? These two. This guy. Tin house. Do you want to read it? Pause here. Hopefully you can see that. This is the other end of Byward. I don't really know. Oh yeah, there's a sculpture over there too. Sexual. I think it just kind of falls off, but not in a bad way. Let's go this way. There's nothing here again. Let me show you guys what that looks like. Originally commissioned for the Canadian Pavilion at Expo 67. The sculpture was installed here in 1978. Ted Billiard, 1967. It's called Female Wall. So we need a ton of interpretation for that, but okay, this is so odd. I can sit outside while you wait. My wife was getting her hair done. I could go get a coffee and sit there. Oh. Why would you sit when you could walk around though? I'll maybe get tired of walking around. Have a nice sit. Oh yeah, nice to see. This is a giant building. I'm gonna adjust my shoe here. I always wonder, it needs such a giant building, I guess. I don't know what goes on. Not my thing, politics, but we're in a political town. Ugh. It's socked all up. Super annoying. Wearing Blundstones for 8 years. Depending on the install. Alright, okay, let's continue on our adventure, guys. Another courtyard somewhere that I've been at night, and they have like it's a couple of restaurants. It's a restaurant worth going to, even if the food's just mediocre. At least the atmosphere is amazing. So not super impressed with anything I've had in Ottawa lately. Toronto had a lot of selection. I didn't go to a ton of places, but a couple of shawarma places I thought were really good. The problem is I tend to tie in my thoughts and opinion of places with who I've been with, and kind of hold on. Oh, it's all those pizza boxes. Oh, that's funny. I just wanted to use the suburb where my parents live. Not even suburb, the valley. Oh, there's an app. I've got a recipe for quick dough. You know, I can make the dough in 15 minutes. By the time I have it heats up, the dough's ready. Spread it out, make my own. Anyways, if you don't want to cook or you don't have the skills, that's fine. Anyways, haven't been too impressed with much in Ottawa, but asking around and we're kind of getting like hit and miss opinions of restaurants. Went to a few. I just find everything's like 20-30% more than I kind of want to pay. You know, not to sound like an old man on a rant. Although that's 100% what this is. It's just, I'm like, I'd rather just take that money and spend it on something else. I don't know. So like I'm at home, I watch what I want. My wife can sit wherever we want, you know, wear whatever we want. That kind of thing. Do you realize I just saw a little funny that this is where we went? King Eddie. It's just mediocre. I had the burger, but I had the fish and chips. Fish and chips are kind of super battery. You know, I mean, if you like it, go for it. I'm not here to yuck somebody's yum, that's for sure. But it was okay. And I wasn't expecting much. It was a place. All the other places were full, and there was a place to sit there. So if that says anything, then that's what it is. This is actually usually where I park here, but I don't know. It's raining. I think we came here once, and I had to park somewhere. Oh, this new Bronco. I think the new Broncos look really cool. I do. I like this random parking because just in the middle here. That's cool. Yeah, last time I was here, this place is just random people. We're trying to get into the warehouse here actually. And it's just when patios are open, and it's not a large patio. You can kind of see that people weren't in too much of a hurry. They're enjoying the day. And rightly so. So we ended up going at King Eddie, and it was just, you know, okay. I know the warehouse isn't super amazing either, but it's cheap, and I like that punk rock atmosphere personally. So I mean, that's just me. If that's not your thing, that's fine too. Different strokes for different folks, right? Let's check out this. So many patios. I guarantee 10:36. If we come back lunchtime, or even in the middle of the afternoon, 2, 3 o'clock, this place will be just full. Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to live right there. Younger Steve would probably enjoy living right there. Like a permanent patio in Byward. I'm sure that place costs a fortune. I mean, how often you go out to eat, right? Especially to a sit-down restaurant. You know, there's grabbing some cheap eats on the way home, or maybe even something from the grocery store that's pre-made, but then just like going out. Great if you worked here. I feel like if you worked here, though, well, maybe you could. I don't know. So maybe you couldn't be able to afford to live in this area, but this place looks interesting.
Hey there. Absolutely.
Something liberating about walking just straight up down the middle of the road here. Straight up down the middle of the road. That's what I said. That's right. Up down. What street is this again? Dalhousie? Yeah. I'm sure that's how you say it. Dalhousie. There's some restaurants and stuff a block down, and I don't know. This is still technically the market, but we're on the edge. I'm telling you, you go past this street over here and it falls off deep and fast. Because it does, I don't know why. Oh, we're back up to York Street. Oh, I don't know much else we got here. If you guys have noticed, we're at the back of that hotel. Scooters. everywhere. I like them. They're really fun, really fun. If I had the money, I'd be getting my own. But again, being a heavy guy, they're a little on the pricey side. To rent them, they're not cheap, but I'm sure it's not cheap to maintain them either. This is weird empty parking lot, so it's understandable. But yeah, scooters are really fun. I really do want my own scooter. Hornet in my face. Okay. Some gift cards for my wedding. I should go to this one before the summer ends. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. That's most of the market. I mean, I'm sure there's a corner or two we missed. That restaurant. Like I said, we'll do a night walk through here once. The GoPro's not super awesome for nighttime, but might be lit up enough through here. I don't know. The only thing there is to do is try and see. You can watch guys review on the internet all day long if you want, but I think the best way to do it is just go out and have your own fun. These are nice. These are really nice. So much talent. Unfortunately, it just doesn't pay the bills. I'm sure you could make a semi decent living, but well, on that note, guys, that's some nice jewelry. It's not tacky, not too touristy. Yeah, here we are. Okay, well, pretty sure we did the full circle. We're gonna end this video for now. Got some errands to do, and yeah. All right, guys. Until the next one.